The New Orleans police officer shot and killed last weekend is coming home today. His body left a funeral home in Houston just a short time ago. Good afternoon. I'm Jay Cunningham. Detective Everett Briscoe was killed while eating dinner with friends Saturday night. He and a fellow Zulu member were shot during an attempted robbery. This is a view from above showing the start of the procession back to New Orleans. The two shooting suspects are still at large. The other victim, Dyrin Riculfy, is in critical condition. Erica Ferrando is on the ground in Houston. She joins us now live to show us the emotional send-off. And Erica, one for someone so well respected, no doubt.
And he's not only respected in New Orleans, but he's respected here in Houston as well. Detective Everett Briscoe is now on his way back home to New Orleans from Houston. Take a look at this video. This is just about 30 minutes ago. You can see an American flag draped over Everett Briscoe's body as he left the funeral home here in Houston. Houston police were here to pay their respects, and they escorted his body from the funeral home. Detective Briscoe, of course, was a beloved 13-year veteran with New Orleans police. He was a husband, a father, and a member of Zulu. He was with some of those fellow Zulu members when he was shot and killed Saturday evening during an attempted robbery on a restaurant patio in Houston. Houston police say two suspects are still on the loose. Right now, there is a $10,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest, but that reward is expected to be increased today. Houston police are holding a news conference at 2 p.m. with businessman Tillman Fertitta, who owns Grotto Restaurant where the shooting happened. They will announce an increase in the reward money as they're pleading with anyone who knows anything to come forward. At least a few of those Houston police officers you saw here earlier this morning will escort his body at least to Beaumont, and they expect New Orleans police to take over and welcome him back home as he gets back home to New Orleans later today. Live in Houston, Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
A hero's procession, no doubt. Thank you so much, Erica. And again, as Erica was mentioning, New Orleans police will talk more about that reward, the Crime Stoppers reward, this afternoon at a 2:30 press conference. You can stay with Eyewitness News for the latest on all of this. Briscoe's colleagues are honoring the detective at the New Orleans Police Department's 1st District Station. They covered a police unit with a black cloth. They put photos of Detective Briscoe and as well as a ribbon on it. Briscoe was a 13-year veteran of the department. No word yet on funeral arrangements. He was 41 years old and leaves behind 2 young children.